Welcome to our first pelvic floor lengthening video. I've gotten a lot of requests from my patients to have some videos for lengthening and not just strengthening online. So I am going to start today with just a few basic stretches for starting to let that pelvic floor lengthen. I am going to refer you back, and I'll link in the card, to the pelvic floor breath exercises, because you really need to have those breath exercises ingrained in the body to allow this lengthening to take place. And I recently uploaded a really nice shortened version of that, so that's the one that I'll link to. So let's just get started. All right, so the very first thing we're going to do is a really simple awareness and stretches. You just need to be wearing something nice and comfy and try to relax, feel your breath, and we'll start to lengthen some of the pelvic floor muscles. So the first exercise that I like to take people on is a really simple butterfly stretch. So let's just sit back on our yoga mats or on the floor, wherever you happen to be. You're gonna put your feet together in front of you here. I'm gonna move back off my mat a little bit just so you can see my feet. I know this angle is a little bit weird, but you know, shooting on a phone and everything. So my feet, I have this nice little diamond shape here. My feet are together. I'm sitting up straight. Now, I could pull them way in. I'm a little tight. I actually just got back from a trip. I've been flying on airplanes and really kind of sitting tight. So actually this is something I really need right now. So make your diamond as big as you need to. If this is all you can do and you're feeling a stretch in through here, perfect. If you need to pull your feet in a little bit more, great. What I want you to do is just pull your feet in far enough so that you feel a nice stretch here on your inner thighs. You're gonna kind of just rest your hands on your ankles and sit up really straight. And when you sit up really straight, you really should be feeling something in your inner thighs. If you are not, just pull your feet in a little further until you start to feel that. With your knees as close to the floor as possible. I don't want you getting all curled up in like this. The goal is not to have your feet as close to your crotch as possible. The goal is to feel the stretch in the inner thighs and with a nice upright position. So I'm just gonna turn around a little bit also so you can see my posture. So my feet are together. I'm sitting up super straight. I'm just resting my hands on my ankles. You can grip your ankles if you need to also, if that helps you. Get your back up really straight, and you're just gonna sit here. And you really actually wanna sit here for about 30 seconds. And the reason you need to sit here for this long is because if you just sit here for like 10 or 12 seconds, you're gonna just be starting to get the benefit of the stretch. So it's really important to kind of sit in this stretch for a good 30 seconds until the muscles release and it starts to feel easy. Once the stretch starts to feel a little bit more relaxed in through here, then you know that your muscles have taken in the lesson that you're trying to teach them right now. So what I want you to do while you're doing this is take some of those deep belly breaths, just like when you were doing the breathing exercise. So you can just kind of rest here, close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out, and just allow the pelvic floor to drop while you breathe in and out. Let's do that a few times together. Okay, so let's breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. So now for me, my stretch is kind of relaxed, so I don't feel that as much tightness in my inner thighs, and I can feel some relaxation in my pelvic floor. And that's all that stretch is. It's really simple, and 30 seconds once or twice a day, and you're gonna start to get some length. And now I know you're like, but Jen, that's not in my vagina. It's not in your vagina. The pelvic floor, as we've discussed before, is this whole core musculature with, you know, that suspensory sling in there, but they're all connected, and you gotta start releasing in all sorts of different places to really get that release going. So hopefully this stretch is a good place for you to start. I'm gonna upload a new stretch each week, and then I'm gonna start uploading some stretch series so that you can take these stretches and work them in a pattern so you have a series of exercises that you can do from day to day. And if you found this helpful, let me know what kinds of stretches do you feel like you need. What other pelvic floor type exercises would you like to see? Just comment down below and I'll be happy to make a video just for you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And as always, please subscribe if you haven't already for lots more information on how to keep your pelvic floor well. And I'll see you soon. Bye.